Can you expand a little bit about this kind of challenges that you constantly see within companies? What are like the patterns that you usually see?
Sure. Well, the first thing is that most people that I work with who are trying to elicit and gather and document requirements don't have any tools. They are still using, Excel and Word, maybe some PowerPoint. Some teams use some graphic tools that are a little bit more sophisticated, like a Visio or a Miro board, but they're not requirements tools. They don't allow any of the requirements to be linked to other requirements. They don't allow any tracing. They don't do versioning. Everything is manual. So it's almost like if you think about in the manufacturing world, we're still building cars by hand. People doing requirements are still getting in there with tools and screwing on bolts and nuts, and there's no assembly line, there's no robotics, there's no help for what we're doing. And
they're really just lists.
Exactly. That is exactly what they are, Jeff. Or maybe a diagram. Maybe we do some process models, right, in some diagrams, but they're static diagrams. And every time the business changes, nobody goes back and updates those diagrams, so they get old really fast. People don't know where they are. Simple things like keeping track of all the files that people create. And, I've gone into companies and they're like, yeah, we think we did these diagrams a few years ago, but nobody knows where they are. So we start all over and do them again. It's just crazy stuff that is just a huge waste of time.
And do you think it's because they don't know that there are tools out there, or they're making do with what they've got?
Some of both of that, I think, Jeff. I don't think everybody is really aware of that there are a class of tools called requirements management tools.
Interesting.
And even, I work with a lot of project managers who don't have project management tools, which again, kind of is amazing to me.
Wow.
Yeah. And how do you not know that there are project management tools? Now, it's also, I think, there is a learning curve. We would be misleading people if we said that you can just pick up one of these tools and immediately start using it. I think people are so busy, they feel like they don't have the time to learn a new tool.
I think we lost her for a second, right? Yep. Barbara, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yep. We lost you for a quick sec. Yeah.
I was saying that I think a lot of people feel like they don't have the time to learn a new tool. And so they know how to use Excel, and so that's what they just keep doing,